the minister has accordingly, according to the mandate of the ministry, given us the broad lines of the monies that they have released to the various ministries, departments, and agencies for the purpose of us countering the onslaught of COVID-19 in 2020, 2021. I didn't see figures on 2022, even though I know COVID is still on and there's still expenditure. At the end of the day, the comments of members are calling for, some members are calling for the House to set up an ad hoc committee to investigate and inquire into this matter. I am persuaded by those who believe that we have already existing committees that can carry out this function. I believe from the comments that there are still a lot of gaps that we need to throw light on. Honorable members, apart from the figures that our attention has been drawn to, between what he said today and earlier statements which are contained in documents, I also think that the paragraph 15 of the minister's statement, where he said, and I quote, Mr. Speaker, it must be noted that the status of utilization of the funds to finance the COVID-19 measures excludes funds of the National COVID-19 Trust Fund and the Ghana Private Sector COVID-19 Fund, unquote. As from this statement, if you read Article 178, I believe, Article 178 of the Constitution is when the monies become public funds. For the avoidance of doubt, it's good I refer to the article for the edification of all of us. But before I even mention 178, when you read Article 175, it says, the public funds of Ghana shall be the consolidated fund, the contingency fund, and such other public funds as may be established by or under the authority of an act of parliament. Now, the fund in question falls under the ambit of Article 175 and therefore qualifies to be referred to as public fund. That fund, was it paid into the consolidated fund or it was being utilized by the trust? In that case, if it was not paid into a consolidated fund, it will not be possible for the Ministry of Finance to account for that, which meant that the trust will have to account for the utilization of that fund. This means that there's still the need for further investigation and inquiry into this matter. The 178 talking about withdrawals. No money shall be drawn from the consolidated fund except the relevant one is 1781 B Roman 4. It says no money shall be withdrawn from the consolidated fund except B, where the issue of those monies has been authorized, Roman 4, by rules or regulations made under an act of parliament in respect of trust monies paid into the consolidated fund. And as I said, from the statement, one cannot tell whether it was paid into the consolidated fund or it was received by the trust and kept by the trust, and the trust itself was expending it. And so we need to go beyond the minister and to get in touch with the trust to be able to unearth these things. And therefore, there's a need for further investigation. It's with this direct that the Committee of Finance, ably supported by the Committee of Health, should investigate and inquire into the total receipts referred to as COVID-19 funds and how those funds were applied for the betterment of the people of this country.